Hey, what is up guys? Epic Pokemon TCG here, and guys, if you follow my videos and you know a little bit about my personal life, you know that I had a very, very sick grandfather who's been horribly ill now for probably the past year, I guess, and he unfortunately passed away Monday morning at 5:50. It was November 17th, 2014. And today it is November 20th, 2014. I actually just got home from the funeral. And this was a very, very, very tough day for me. Very tough week. Because I am having to basically say goodbye to someone who was my best friend, my second father. Anyway, my dad's an idiot. But it's crazy, you know, because you know that saying that anything can happen. You know, it's true. You know, anything can happen at any given moment. You know, it was just really sudden. Like, guys, I got done editing week 26 of the league videos, and I went to bed, and my dad woke me up at about 2 in the morning, and this was Saturday. This was November 16th. Wait, November 15th. Excuse me. It was Saturday, November 15th, but it was like technically the 16th or whatever. But anyway, he woke me up at 2 in the morning. Said that the hospital called and said that he wasn't doing well. So, in my mind, when he woke me up, I started thinking that I'm going to that hospital to say goodbye. And I went to the hospital, and as soon as I walked in, my mom started crying. My dad started crying, who I never see cry. My grandma started crying, and I've never seen my grandma cry before. I've never seen her cry before. And I started crying. And I asked the nurse, I said, am I here to tell him goodbye? And she said that his body was slowly shutting down, and that at this point they're just trying to make him as comfortable as possible. And so we stayed there until about 1 o'clock in the afternoon the next day. So we were there all night and a big chunk of the afternoon. Well, November 17th, I woke up some Monday, and I went in the kitchen, and it was about 7 o'clock. And I walked in to get me something to drink, and my dad pulled me to the side, and he said, Papa passed away. And my jaw just dropped, and I felt my entire body shaking, and I just bursted into tears. Because, you know, for over 21 years, close to 22, you know, he's been my best friend, he's been my everything, and he has been a second father to me, which is what your grandparents are supposed to be, you know, second parents, but, you know, you guys get what I mean. And, so, you guys can tell that I'm wearing a tie, and I got my suit jacket. I took that off because I got kind of stuffy in here, but, today, guys, November 20th, a week from Thanksgiving, we went to the funeral, which had a beautiful service, and I actually have the program. I'll show you guys my grandpa. So yeah, that's him. I don't know if you guys could see it, but his name was Jack Wendell Lashley. He was born July 18th, 1929. He was 85 years old. And it was really hard during the funeral. It was hard preparing for it because, you know, I was getting dressed and everything, and like my shower, I was just sitting there going, I'm getting ready to go say goodbye, to give my final respects to my grandpa. And I was one of the pallbearers. My dad and I really wanted to be a couple of the pallbearers. And so we brought his casket, and he had a beautiful casket. He had a very, very beautiful casket. And we sat down, and the funeral service went on, and I kind of teared up a little bit, but it wasn't until the funeral service was over and the guy who did a fantastic job stopped talking and was like, thank you all for coming. And then, like, it just hit me. Like, everything imaginably just hit me at that moment, and I broke down. Oh, excuse me, guys. I'm sorry. I might cut that out. I don't know. I might leave it in. But anyway, all this week, even though you guys have been probably seeing videos, if you guys are hardcore followers of my channel and you watch everything, I love you. But you guys noticed, I have been uploading a little bit, and it's because I just wanted to get the videos out of the way, because I don't know if I'm gonna keep uploading for a while. I don't know if I'm gonna take a little break to mourn, but I know that my family is making, and friends is making, a very, very, very good effort to keep me like outside and making me go do stuff, so I'm not bottled up in here, crying all the time. And so I think that's what they're going to be doing. But guys, I did get Omega Ruby, so I'll be getting that in the morning, so that'll probably be a way for me to get my mind off of it. It's really just shocking at this point that he's gone. And guys, I just want to say this right now. Cherish the time you have with your family, because one of my biggest regrets is not spending more time with him. And it's probably not something I should be doing to myself, but I really miss him and I want him back. But I know that he is in a better place, and he is with his family. He was the last of he's the last of his parents' children, actually. He had a lot of brothers and sisters. He had a lot, and he was the last one. He was almost a baby, but he was the last one. And it was just, this week's just been one big blur. Everything that's been going on. And I have to just go on and try to be strong for him. But at the same time, it really sucks that he won't be here anymore. And I hope you guys can hear me, because I can't really raise my voice. I don't really have any kind of emotion. I'm sorry. But, I just wanted to make this video, guys, to say that, I'm not trying to get pity out of you guys for doing this. I just want to let you guys know what's going on. And that, cherish the time you have with your family. It's my #1 thing from this vlog. And I want to say, rest in peace, Papa. You were a wonderful man, and thank you for everything you taught me. Well, guys, I'm gonna go now. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thank you guys for watching. And thank you to everyone who has took time out of their day to say something to me, and my family, given your grievance and everything. I really appreciate that. I know that I have had a few subscribers come to me for that, and I want to say thank you guys. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So you guys know the drill. Sorry, no intro or outro for this video. I wanted to kind of make it at least somewhat respectful. But yeah.